We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing right, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about. We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Having a GS.
Jay, I can win.
And it is that time for some more Stranger Things, the final season. Chapter 2. Last episode was a good setup. Everyone's all over the place. Dustin's nowhere to be seen. Hopper. Using the upside down. Bleeding out. 11's being 11. It's not looking good, bruv. What you man saying?
Yeah, definitely a good start of the season. I think one of the things I really appreciate about it is how the town has embraced the events and they're living with it within the means that they have, and yeah, man, just trying to live a normal life, like in security behind bars. And yeah, I watched it again. I really think Lucas might be on the chopping board. Like, I was just watching, I was like, the way they just had Lucas moving, like, you know, he's coming for Dustin, like backing up Dustin. He's the one who's doing the shout. Like, the way they just panned the camera, and I was like, I don't know, man. It's looking a bit sketchy for him.
I just don't know in general. I think everything's a bit sus. Yeah, I think that from where we've been in the past, and to me, like, not that it's gone off the rails, but I think that we're potentially very close to going off the rails. Bruv, we are. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think this is, yeah, with the whole Will situation, the whole 11 situation, like 11 losing her powers or getting them back or being nerfed or whatever we're doing with her. Like, I don't know what we're setting her up for. Like, we're either setting her up for her to win or to die, or, do you know what I'm saying? But it's not clear. Yeah, it's not clear. And then people might be like, oh, well, it's not supposed to be clear. I don't know at this point. I think it should be a bit more clear who I don't want to say the main character is, because like I said, for me, yeah, when I watched this, and like I said, I brought this up at the beginning of the first episode. The main character should be either Mike or Will. Yeah? One of these two, and this is not a gender situation. The reason why one of these two should be the main character is because they found 11. So think of 11 like E.T. E.T. was not the main character of E.T. Even if it's titled after him. And that's in the 80s. Think about that. Yeah? It's just extraterrestrial. You know what I'm saying? We named him E.T. But it's the kid. Even if it's about getting E.T. home. Do you know what I'm saying? So, where I'm like, yo, it's definitely Will or Mike is making me put it either on. Maybe Mike's gonna die, which is in line with what he was saying in the first episode about, living happily ever after. But then I even said that may mean 11 could die, so then Mike could not get the happily ever after, but have said the narrative. See, but then I get to the Millie Bobby Brown power dynamic. Do you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know, like, I know I've read these things saying that, they didn't know what was gonna happen in the show. They had to hide the scripts from them. Yeah. Because once you've already exerted the power, you don't need to read the script to know you're going to survive. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's that. So, like I said, so for me, all over the shop, basically. And even with it being all over the shop from where we're at, I think that then puts on the table other people to die who potentially shouldn't die. I'm not saying Lucas. Lucas should definitely be on the chopping board. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not. They nerfed him since his sister came in. His sister's disappeared anyway, and he's black. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Like, I can if they get him, I can understand. If they don't get him, I can also understand. They're like, okay, we're not gonna do that trope. Boom, boom, boom. But like you said, I think they already got the ginger girl. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm worried about Max's re-emergence. What that might actually mean. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if she comes back, does that mean Lucas is back on the chopping board? No, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, because you're not. I don't believe they're gonna give and take everything, bro. Like, for me, at this point, I would be cool if Hawking just got X'd. Period. Like, it all just fell into the upside down. They tried and it didn't work. I think that would be cold. But at this point, I just don't know where they're going, bro. Like, and I just don't want no bullshit ending, fam. Like, bruv, not when they're dragging this thing out into 3 parts over the Christmas, New Year thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So, bruv, like, that's where I'm at with it, bro. Like, I think it's a mess. I think it's a mess, bro. I think it's a mess, and I'm not seeing how we're tightening it up quickly. But at the same time, 4 episodes had come out at one time. So that all might get resolved in that section. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm just like, yo, I think it's mad. I think it's mad. And then even the fact that the girl that the Demigorgon.
Oh, the one that
yeah. No, did we even ask the question? Why?
Yeah, we asked the question because we've been saying in occurrences where the Upside Down somehow knows everyone up above, but it's like, all right, it's happened to Will, it's happened to Max's brother, it's happened to this girl, it's happened to this person, but it's like, what is the connection?
Okay, but even Max's brother, he didn't have powers, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm putting him as a threat. He was a threat that had to get eradicated, not that we was coming up to go get him. So that to me says, I mean, it says Will's got powers. Whether he's using them or not. Whether he's aware or not. Do you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it is Vecna choosing people who are secluded.
No,
it's gotta be, they've gotta have powers, bro. He's like, even if he's picking people who are secluded, I'm feeling like there's gotta be a link. Or like, let's just say, these kids have gone through some sort of trauma or something. So he's got a link to whatever you want to call it. And even in that scenario, I would just call it the powers because it's the same thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they've gone through a traumatic scenario and then they unlock some part of their brain, whatever. So this is what I'm saying, but it's like, we need to start identifying, like, they need to tell us explicitly why. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I think the vagueness of it it's getting too, like I said, for me, it's getting too far.
I think they've started tackling that question because when the girl was outside the principal's office, she was like, yo, the man that I talked to is trying to help kids because he always takes kids. So they've taken who? Will? Before?
Who's the kid? Who's the guy?
I think it's the doctor.
Man said it might be the doctor, but bro,
do you know what I mean? Because
that's not explaining it. That's furthering the legend of whatever this is. We've now introduced a character who's shopping the kids. Right. Was it someone who shopped Will? Exactly. This is the point. This is the point. So even if they explain it, that doesn't help the scenario because you're just introducing more variables. 5 seasons in, more variables on something that happened in the very first episode. This is the Attack on Titan shit, I'm telling you. Because, bro, when you do that, like, for me personally, I get bored. I'm bored. And then you start trying to add layers onto it later when you're figuring it out. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to me. And then let that turn around and not be the doctor. Let that turn around and it not be the doctor. Let it turn around and that be a whole new character that we've never seen before.
That'd be terrible.
Bruv, it will make no sense.
That'll be terrible.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you man have got a lot, for me, you got a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah.
And I want it done ASAP. Bruv, how many episodes in the whole season?
I don't think it's 8.
I don't know. I'm saying that. I really don't know. Because obviously they're saying they dropped 4. There's another new lot. I don't think I've really seen how much they're dropping at Christmas Day. And they're saying that the last section can be watched in cinema. Don't know what that means. Could be
that could be 3 episodes. Yeah, that could be 3 episodes.
Like making into a movie.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like even in just a lot of seasons, I have been like, it's just been turning me off, bro. It's been, bruv, I gotta keep it real, fam. The reason why it's been turning me off is because it's like all the male characters are dead, super dead. All the female characters are super lit. Not that there's anything wrong with lit females, but like,
balance.
Yeah, bro.
8 episodes in 3 parts.
Yeah, bro. So it's like the balance ain't even. There's no balance, and the balance also like is killing off the characters. If you get what I'm saying, if we take it back to Erica and her brother, do you know what I'm saying? If we take it back to what's that girl in the love, Robin in the love triangle.
Oh, no, Robin, love. Oh,
What's her name?
The journalist, I can't remember.
Yeah, her in the love triangle. She's nerfing two guys at the same time, and then they're nerfing each other, and then Robin's on the other side nerfing them more. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? Hopper hasn't done one positive thing in 4 seasons because we have to keep him down. We have to make him stupid. They make him all in charge, like in the first episode. Oh no, I'm going in. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Which is right, Hop. Which is right. But then he has to not tell anything to 11. So when 11 wants to go in, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, I don't know why you're pitched these two against each other in a way that it doesn't help anyone other than 11 in terms of being like a superhero. Do you get what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense, even in the training. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would love for lots of things to get explained. It's just really pissing me off, to be honest. It's pissing me off, bro. Like, get me.
What were you, man, saying in the comments, though?
We've got Death Switch.
Come on, Death Switch.
Death Switch says, I don't think any of the OG 4 kids will die. As much as I think Will should die with Vecna like Harry Potter, they've put that kid through too much to just kill him off at the end. I don't think they'll kill Max or Hopper either. They spent an entire season teasing those deaths. I do think 11, Nancy, Robin, Jonathan, Steve, and Joyce are up for the chopping block.
Run that chopping block list again.
11. Basically beating.
Nancy.
It's too easy, though.
Robin, Jonathan, Steve, and Joyce. Joyce is the mom, right?
We care about not one of those characters.
I say, B-team is
not
too easy.
one of those characters are cared about by whom? By whom? Even 11. Like, bro, if 11 gets cooked, I will not blink one time, you know. I'll be like,
that's the main team.
Bro, the thing is, it's like, they've not created a character that, like, it's not that I don't want her to win. I want the good guys to win, yeah. But it's not like they've made her likable. She's just a bit of a prick, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? She's just a bit of a prick, like, oh, me. I've got to go in the thing. And it's like, bro, you got no powers. Not listening before is what got you here. Like, what do you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why for me, like I said, it started with the boys. They were on the bikes. You've seen them doing their own D&D kind of thing. That's why I'm like, one of them definitely has to go. And that's why I always go to Dustin, because obviously he's trouble with kind of.
He's got to be safe.
That's what he's
he's 100% safe.
Yeah, see,
after getting his ass whooped and him being the one who's most hurt by Eddie's death.
Exactly.
Like, bro, this is why I said it when he came back this season with a whole new personality. I said, bro, he's safe because he has ascended from where he was, bro. Yeah, exactly. Like, even if he was like I was running him for being like the disabled kid before, he's now the disabled kid who's turned it into being the gangster, and I don't care about what no one's telling me. You're safe, bro. You're safe.
You're so in too much trouble. It's like, bro, we're gonna see it coming. There's no actual way. And that goes, and then now it's like Will can be on the chopping block because he has this omnipotent power now. Same thing with 11.
And they've done the link with that. You can see the team now.
That's why it has to be Mike.
See. That's why you're onto it, bro. Because Will, now they've like I said about these two, Mike or Will actually being the real main character, yeah. Where they're now saying, oh yeah, Will's got powers or Will's locked in or whatever for Will, it really puts Mike on the block. But the fact that 11 still exists where Will exists is the issue, bro.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine them not running Harry Potter and being like, yo, Hermione's the main character. When we know it's Harry. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though Harry's not the main character. You know what I'm saying? It's a discussion for another time. Do you get what I'm saying? In the end, it's like, so who gets the glory for the win?
Yeah.
This is the point. You know what I'm saying? Who gets the glory for the win? It puts Max dead 100%. Not Mike dead 100%. But at the same time, they didn't kill Ron. Do you get what I'm saying? That means someone else outside of this can take the L just cause to almost make that unit be cool. But then at the same time with that, we already said there can't be a happy ending for that unit. So do you get what I'm saying? So it runs me back to, it might be Will.
So he's like the Cedric of the scenario. Like,
Cedric was moist and not in the team. Cedric is like with the B team units. It's more so like, bro.
Yeah, for me, I'll say it's Mike because Mike and 11 are a relationship, and Will loves Mike secretly. If he goes, then he can't.
Oh, it breaks up both of them.
Yeah.
But then we've got 11.
Yeah,
but this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then 11 and Will survive it.
Mm.
I don't know, bro. I hear you. Like I said, I think that this is all a symptom of them lot hyper focusing on 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they didn't hyper focus on 11 for 4 seasons, which was really unnecessary, we really didn't have to hyper focus on her for no reason. There was no reason to do it. She already had the powers, meaning she was already one of the most interesting characters. Therefore, we could have built up more. We could have been building up Will this whole time instead of having Will just being all weird. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, just been weird the whole time. I know he got kidnapped, he's dropping it upside down. I know what kind of effects that might have on you. But at the same time, it's like, even if he's still got to have a character change if he's going to beat Vecna. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, imagine he's supposed to be the one that beats Vecna. He's not doing it how he's been moving, is he? Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, these are the issues, though. These are the issues with it. And it's like, oh, you took 11's powers away, but she's got the powers. So it's like, she could push, but she could die pushing it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But then, what does that mean for Will? That means Will could get it, push it, and die instantly. And then they would have been like, oh no, Will died for all of us. Oh, Will was such a tragic story all the way through. When it was like, no, he shouldn't have been. He should have came back from the upside down, start doing all of that, and then died as a hero.
Right.
But then what they did was give all of that to 11.
Yeah.
So then now Will's going to look like a weirdo if this goes down, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm confused on who is it going to be. Do you know what I'm saying? And your idea for Mike is very good because Will loves him as well. That point there is interesting, but Mike is so uninteresting to kill. This is the point.
Yeah,
this is the point.
He's just there.
Yes,
well,
bro. He's just been there googly-eyed for 5 seasons. Oh, 11, oh, Will, oh, 11. Do you know what I mean? That's it. That's every line he says. That's every line he says. So, do you know what I'm saying? So, killing him off, yes, may have the deepest impact on everyone. It really might. But at the same time, how do we feel about that?
Exactly. He's not Dustin or Lucas. Yeah, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. There's not.
The town's got to go for me, bro. I'm voting everyone get it, bro. Like let's
failed
just
experiment, just shut things out.
Nah, the upside down just
Wins.
yeah. It's not even the upside down wins. To close the upside down, we had to lose Hawkins. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the thing opens up, half the city gets this. We need it, bro. They did that shit in Arrow. Imagine Arrow's collapsing half the city. Arrow, bro. Stranger Things. You man have got a whole nother upside down universe, and we think that just this one crack is it. I need maximum Kalas on this one. Sorry, we've built this up too much, bro. Too much.
Just finish off. They've all had too many close calls. I don't think they'll all go, but it has to be someone who could affect everyone. I think it has to be Will, because unless they do some serious cleansing, throw some holy water, Vecna still lives in him. So if he lives, Vecna still lives somehow.
That's the best. I think that's all right.
Yeah.
If the whole of Hawkins ain't gonna go, but we're gonna get rid of Vecna and the upside down, but that means Will lives and Vecna lives in Will. That's a good ending, bro. That's a good ending. Do you know what I'm saying? The Harry Potter comparison would come into the Vecna scenario because Harry gets purged. He gets purged of the Vecna thing. So we don't know if Will gets powers that might purge Vecna. Do you know what I'm saying? And their connection might be that he's got powers, and that, you know what I'm saying, that where he doesn't know to control these powers, that might be Vecna's way in. Much like in Harry, where Harry's got to go and take lessons from Snape to stop the Dark Lord raping his brain. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not a connection between them. That's you having powers and not knowing how to use your powers. So you're vulnerable. And this is what I'm saying about Will being vulnerable for 4 seasons. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, are you going to be this vulnerable for 4 seasons and then you're going to tell us he's Goku at the end, bro? Like, it would, like, the turnaround would have to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that looks like in the way these lot are moving. Do you get what I'm saying? So, bruv, I don't know. And then even, let's say, how would he purge Vecna? Do you know what I'm saying? The purge of Vecna from Will would have to be the death of 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, is 11 going to die to save Will? No, exactly. Exactly. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like there's just, bro, I don't know. I'm not going to say there's a lot of stuff riding on this because I feel like the general consensus is that just everyone loves Stranger Things and no matter what happens, everyone's going to be happy. But for me, I think they've been going off the rails for the last, forever. But I think the last 2 seasons, it's got very bad. Do you know what I'm saying? And I would just like to see how it goes down, how it ends. And that, what they think is, what their story was, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's interesting, man. The 11 Will Mike thing is crazy to me. Bro, I've never seen a trio done like this. Or it's supposed to be a trio, but it just doesn't feel like a trio because you wanted to have a focus on one character and then make the other character full-on victim. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the only way you can do that when you know you're not being fair to the scenario. Like, it runs because where man them keep bringing up Harry Potter about this, it's the Harry, Ron, and Hermione scenario, where it's like, even though we're not even hyper focused on Harry, but we stay on Harry mainly. Everything he does is impacted by the reaction of Hermione and Ron. So no matter what Harry does, Ron's behind there with the side eye because he's jealous all the time. Yeah, all of the time. Now we don't have to zoom in on him, but he's there. You know what I'm saying? We're getting his response to the scenario, and we always get Hermione's response to the scenario, which is always having the answer. You see how she can always have the answer, even though Harry's the chosen one. There's so much times where Harry, it's not like he doesn't know what to do. He's just like, sometimes, as the chosen one, doing the thing isn't your job, actually. Yeah. And there's going to be people who need to overcompensate Hermione in terms of, mudblood, boom, 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 boom. You know, people try to strip her of what's rightfully hers, so she overcompensates by always being prepared, always being ready, always being the smartest. Boom. I would say that's the situation that we get 11 in. But then they just pushed 11 to the front and said, yo, Harry, your time underneath the stairs just collapsed you so much you can't do anything. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is going to make it dumb later if he's got to then go fight Voldemort. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, brother, Hermione better go do that. You know what I'm saying? But if Hermione does that, you're supposed to get collapsed. But we're saying that's not going to happen. Yeah? This is, you get the dynamics, yeah? That's all I'm saying, bro. It's not lining up, bro. It's not lining up for me, bro. It's not lining up.
Get me. Good joke as well, yeah, man. It's mad still.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's dive into chapter 2.
Boy. Yeah, and there's been too many tentacles down into too many kids' mouths.
Oh,
shit! No! Not in the next room. She can't hear her. I feel like her house shaking.
Unless this ain't really happening. Because he's outside, he can't hear it. Oh, shoot!
How strong is this girl?
He's getting called back.
No.
Yeah,
what kind of noise cancelling walls have they got, bro?
Whatever you saw, baby.
Please bust
Mom's
through the
cooked.
door.
Mom's cooked. Mom's dead.
Bust through the door, exactly.
Maybe Pops is gone. Maybe everyone's cooked.
5 minutes away. You're way ahead of us. Radio as soon as you're there.
Are they in the bath or what?
They gotta be in the bath, bro. Jesus.
That's mad. When Dad comes in.
He's not got good lungs, man.
Pops is cooked. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, bro.
There you go. The girls are gonna get there first. 11's there.
Bro,
Think they didn't turn back. That's dead.
Ollie!
Oh, he's good for it. I'll be sitting there, I'll be running. What the hell is that? Hey! Chest all open.
He's done.
One thing.
I can't believe they just did Pops like that. Easy work. Oh, Mum's done. What's Demogorgon doing? Taking a tea break? Okay, he spun the block on it.
Football fighting the dad, you know.
What did that go through swings, bro?
My daughter.
What?
Yeah, she holding it down, bro. That's
What? Is she gonna kill it?
Said the dad holding it down. I didn't see that.
I saw he goes like two swings with the club, but the Demigod just stood there and took those cuts.
This is the
Shut it.
That is insane.
Is it dead?
There's no way, bro.
It should
There's
have-
no way that Demogorgon.
Mom should be dangling, man.
Bro, if Mum's not cooked, bro. Bro, slap this chick, man. What are we talking about? This is what's crazy. They got me cheering for the mum dying, you know, because of how much dumb shit they're doing. Why did the dad not get a slow mo?
He got one. Jesus.
It's mad because she's still alive, bro. She's breathing.
Don't try to talk, okay? Just stay calm.
Done.
Ollie.
They've taken it to Polly.
Oh, mum got the hero treatment, fam.
Yeah?
That's mum, bro. That's mum. What do you mean? That's dead, bro. That's dead. And mum's gonna survive. Oh, wait, what? Okay.
Oh, I think they both gotta go. Like I said, every episode, keep chopping people off the block.
No, otherwise they would have gone now, bro.
Nah, yeah, see, I don't see that. Everyone's just gonna take damage, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna take.
This is all our fault. Couldn't have known, Nancy. We couldn't have known any of this would happen.
Do you really believe that?
After all this time, it comes from Holly. It makes no.
What has she got to do with it?
makes
Thanks, Mike.
Perfect goddamn sense. He showed me.
So why didn't you do
Not
something?
just
Innit?
updates. Holly, mom, dad, dead. Vecna's come back to realize his vision to punish us.
That's for sure this was about punishment. If this was really about making you guys suffer, why leave your parents alive? Why send one of his pets?
What are you saying?
It's not Vecna?
Is it
What I'm
Will?
saying is, I don't know, neither do you.
What if subconsciously he's gone to get Holly? Maybe Holly can help beat Vecna.
You know what? 3 days.
That's what I'm hearing from Lucas right now.
3 days away from the day that changed everything. I don't know about you guys, but I don't believe in coincidences. And if anybody can save your sister, it's Elle.
Think to her about
No, by the
minute,
time she
yeah,
got
that's
home, the intruder was gone, along with her sister.
The daughter she right along.
That's what you told us, sir.
I want you to pull up all video surveillance within a 2-mile radius of this house.
It is mad because it's going to show her putting up.
Who? 11? Yeah. Demogorgons, all of this shit happens all of the time. Why would we believe this to be 11?
How are you here?
He was already cooked, innit? He got shot in the last episode or something.
It's not safe.
A Demogorgon. She must have heard it.
Who?
When I search for Holly, I can't find her. But she must be close.
And hot, bro, you see, bro, he's been shot. 11 just threw him across the tip. Bro, what's he gonna do?
These visions before, like, were the lights going kooky and all electronic short circuit? Fun new development.
Flashing in the house.
Aren't there any
It's
backup
gotta be
fuses
real,
or
bro.
something? Yeah.
But why? Or how?
Only more intense. It's like I was there. It's like I was.
These will have to kill Will. Like the gang.
Any idea why it would go after the Wheelers? Take Holly?
It's almost like a dream.
This doesn't make any sense.
I don't think he's trying to hurt Holly
It's like
if he has control in the Demogorgon to take her.
these feelings of connection, they come and go. But that summer, I felt him again. But the day after I got back, the feeling returned. And now he's closer.
Maybe you're like a receiver. You know, like a radio receiver.
So maybe that's how we do it. That's how we find Holly. And maybe if I go back there, then I can connect back to the hive minds of the signal. Spied on Vecna before.
And he took control of you.
I know, but...
You almost died.
And Holly will too if we don't do something. She's in there, Mom, all alone. I know what that's like. I won't just leave her there. Well, this better be quick. Our good Samaritan's turning sour. Please do? Stood up her sister. Multiple occasions.
Great. Dad's in an induced coma and Mom's in surgery.
Jesus Christ, man. What, do you think we should go see her at the hospital?
No, we stick to the plan. Search on G1, find Hopper, find 11, and find out.
You've got to be shitting me.
There's stuff in there.
We don't drive ever, do we?
The tunnels are too slow. Holly was in danger.
Yeah, and now so are you.
When I searched for Holly, I could not find her, just like Vecna.
Demogorgon has taken little Holly Wheeler to Vecna, some kind of early Christmas present.
She can't do this alone. She's gonna need all the help she can get, which is why I'm here. The final battle. I feel like it started tonight. My theory's right, we're running out of time, so if you're planning on resurrecting anytime soon, now is the time.
I was thinking about something that Lucas said earlier, about how he doesn't believe in coincidences anymore. And did Holly ever talk to you about Mr. Whatsit? From school today, she said that Mr. Whatsit told her that there were monsters in Hawkins. What if Mr. Whatsit isn't a figment of Holly's imagination?
How have we never seen him?
This is what
Maybe
I'm
we
saying.
have, we just didn't know.
Oh, so who the hell is he?
I don't want to have any more regrets. And maybe my theory is wrong.
Why is your theory wrong? We ain't even explored it. You went back to
Mr. Whatsit
apologizing to her.
why Holly was taken, or maybe even
Where she was taken.
Oh, now you're wrong.
And how do you propose we go about finding out who this guy is?
when you tell me. You're the genius investigative reporter after all.
What is this?
He's in 1 minute.
Was come back from a party, and
How are you gonna get answers from that? She's come on.
They should have just killed his dad instantly. Because the fact that they've still not even mentioned him, back then, like,
Speechless. That's new. I'm still processing. Steve, it's a lot.
I was en route to the squad. When you fell off your bike. That's right.
Hey, can you keep it down up there? I'm listening for a signal back here, in case you forgot.
It was Andy and his goons, wasn't it? You just poked the bear one too many times. Your concern for me is overwhelming.
Jesus Christ! Just do it for once. Just admit it, Henderson, that you're wrong. You screwed up. Hey!
You guys shut the hell up!
This is Dungeon Master to Scout Battalion. Do you copy? Over. Great Scott!
How long has that light been red?
Oh, I don't know.
Flux capacity.
Yeah, she's alright. Yeah, she is. This is in that one.
The boys have already circled Zone G1 like 5 times already, and even if they miraculously find Hopper, where does that get us exactly? School, play hooky, connect your brain into an interdimensional monster's radio signal, and save little Wheeler?
you see how the inception of it was Will's idea? Then we had to wait 30 minutes for it to be Robin's idea. The same thing just happened with Mike in the hospital.
One cat.
Did you know he's been shot?
What are you
I
doing?
didn't say anything.
Okay.
No, wait, hey. Looks worse than it is. Where'd you learn to do this?
Max. First clean, then disinfect, then bandage.
And you don't have to do a
Give
bandage.
me some good, give me some structure, some discipline.
yeah. But I was thinking about this time, I swear Hop had military background.
Yeah, he was the police officer, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Did a lot of crazy things in that war, reckless things. You might call them brave. Saw a lot of brave men die in that war. My daughter, Sarah, she was brave.
Let's go to attend to Joel. What's going on here?
But I have these moments after, them two arguing.
Not in the bathroom, My man went to the stairwell. Fuck,
That's why you don't want me in here.
I mean, they're not gonna let him have two young girls die, is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if 11 dies and he survives, you know what I'm saying? What's he doing?
So sorry to disturb you, Doctor, but it's the Wheeler children. They say it's
An emergency.
What kind of an emergency?
Our sister, she's missing, as you know.
I understand. I'm very sorry. And I wish I could get you in to see her, truly. But your mother's recovering from surgery. Her system is still in shock. And beyond that, her larynx is extremely damaged.
Even so.
Listen to me. Finding your mother when you did saved her life.
Sweetheart, so.
What now?
Cosplay time.
Doctor's orders?
just it's too risky.
Yeah, when has that stopped us before? I don't trust doctors who smoke. Or call me sweetheart.
So everybody spoke back then. Like, what? That's mad. Yeah, that's mad. That's mad.
Hey man, I'm gonna turn on
Didn't
her.
my brother just save your mom? My man can't have a cigarette after doing the Lord's work. What? No.
Don't he smoke as well?
Who?
I can hear something.
Yeah, he does actually.
So, yeah, it's bad.
No, it's not happening. What? Then what the hell is it? I don't know. It could be a million different things. Military broadcast, TV channel.
You know, we can still turn back if you
We're
want.
gonna go to the upside down.
I'm more scared of my mom at this point.
Bruv, Will needs a level up, bro. So, bruv, he's got to do something right now.
Were you at your vision?
Right here.
Holy shit.
What? Where are you going?
It's a monolith. Did you do this, Mrs. Harris's class, 5th grade?
Come to think of it, it's not even really a mandala. I mean, it's just a spiral. Mandalas are usually concentric circles, but... Or a mandala, or a mandala.
I heard laughter.
What?
Have you seen his kids laughing and playing? I was at the playground when she was talking to.
So he's Mr. Watson.
Seems like they were the reasons. He's the one that
That's
then
not
that
good.
took her as well.
Jesus Christ.
To the church. Hi!
Right here.
She might be inside one of the Megs.
Maybe that's why I can't find her in my mind.
Oh, it's a wall! Oh my goodness.
I would love them to get the information from mom and then it kill mom.
Wouldn't the mom have the same information the dad do since they talk all the time? Like, they argue about it.
Don't try to talk.
I'm just not going to believe.
That'll make her right.
We just need your help. We think there's someone that knows where Holly is.
So I don't understand. What exactly are we doing here?
We're looking for this.
So it was Will.
Saw talking
Who was on that?
to W.
The fat kid.
W was
Yeah.
Watson.
No, Holly was on it.
And the fat kid came and... Okay.
In my vision earlier, the sky was spinning. So I think I was here.
He was...
Right?
I don't understand.
Is there some sort of technical move as well?
I know, so did I. But
I mean, like, they're talking about him being connected to the hive mind, innit? If Holly's connected to the hive mind, he's saying he can go into anyone who's linked on the other side. The question is, why is Holly linked on the other side? Why is Will linked on the other side?
He's gentle and kind.
So, what if I was seeing through the eyes of Vecna's next victim?
But if that's true, it would mean...
I was him.
Are the others here yet?
No, not yet.
Yo, Will is moving crazy.
Friends first. And after, I'll save your family too.
So Will's definitely not Vecna.
That's got more questions than anything.
To be honest, I think that kind of cleared up a lot for me because it's like, where he's like, oh, I'm seeing through Vecna's eyes, that to me says that he is not Vecna. Do you get what I'm saying? It's more the Harry, Voldemort, we can just see what each other's doing. Even though Vecna's not come through with some information, like doing stuff, knowing Will knows this, I didn't know this. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's seeming like it's a one-way connection right now. But that's what they're talking about. Oh, hive mind, antenna, whatever. But it still doesn't explain. Maybe it does explain the Demogorgon situation, because like what I was trying to explain was that I was thinking that, let's say if Will exists in the Upside Down, and you know, potentially like has a subconscious, so he's doing stuff. Anytime he freaks out on the other side, it's really him on the other side, on the Upside Down, doing shit. Yeah. So like the Demogorgons are going off. So he's like, oh, I can't control this, I'm going to sleep. Whereas if it was Vecna's just walking around, is his ghost projection on the real world and walking around as Vecna on the other side calmly because he's got his balance balance. So that's what I thought Will was maybe off. But then, them showing that says to me that, no, Will is just Will. There's no more, like, he's not extending, but he is inhibiting. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't even know if it's a part of, bro, because it's like, well, the reason why I say I don't think it's a part of the way I thought it was before is because he seems to only actually be watching. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if he's watching, what else can he... And no, the thing is, the reason I say it is because look how weak he is. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you're this weak and watching, and this is why I said he needs a level up, because if he starts leveling, does that mean he can then control Vecna?
See, I was thinking more of the Demogorgon on the other side, like they're parallels. Like he's Will on this side, but he's a Demogorgon on the other side because of Vecna, like converting these kids into his own army of Demogorgons, like his pets. That's why they keep talking about taking the kids.
Yeah, but there was no control though.
He's just viewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's viewing on his side, but he has no control. But he's...
Yeah, it's not for me, it's like I said, it's just an antenna. I feel like maybe Will, wherever he is, Vecna uses that to be like, I know where that person is. I know where Holly is. So on and so forth.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was saying, that we haven't seen that. But you're saying that we have seen that. You're saying that is the thing.
That is the thing, yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because...
Where was Will first that Vecna showed up after?
In the forest, when he saw the spiral thing, he was like, oh, I heard kids, and he knew exactly where to go to
the
where
school.
Holly was. Yeah.
No,
so that's almost like...
Yeah, but that's after the fact. Do you know what I'm saying? That means Vecna was there first. This is what I'm saying. This is what I said, like, for me, if Will's gone somewhere and has the information, Will knows where Holly is in this moment. So let's say Will had gone to the school and seen Holly on the thing. Then I can see Vecna showing up and being like, shit, Will was here, so I know this information. But we're running the information back because he's remote viewing. This is why I'm saying, like, that's why it's weird to me, because it's even like Vecna showing up in the physical reality, yeah, to talk to Holly, yeah. Let's say most people can't see him, but she can. What was Will doing then? Will was crashing out then, weren't he? So
yeah,
when he's happening. That's what's happening when they're on this level, bro. Like,
no, for me, sorry, it's like almost like projection. So, like I said, Vecna's on the Upside Down and Will was here, but imagine within a so-and-so radius, if he's close enough to Holly, Vecna can then project himself as Henry.
Oh, that's interesting.
So he's so far away, then he can't.
Yeah, no, I hear you. So how is Vecna operating as Henry when Will's not around? Or you're saying he's not?
Yeah.
He can only do that when Will's around.
In close proximity.
The Demogorgon that Will was inside of was in the Upside Down when he was inside of it. And then they never showed us Will when the Demogorgon came through. To actually get Holly.
My man was out.
Huh?
My man got knocked out by that.
No, he saw that he was going towards the house. That's how they knew.
Yeah, it was still in the Upside Down when it came through the portal.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Will was out by that.
Will passed out then. This is the point I'm trying to make, that what's Will viewing when it's in the Upside Down compared to what he's viewing when it's on the reality? Do you know what I'm saying? Because like you're saying, if Henry was at the school, because let's say Will was in proximity, and Will was crashing out in that moment as well, yeah? And then, so that's it. All right, we're saying they're near each other, antenna thing. And then the Demogorgon was in the Upside Down and Will was crashing out. And as it bust through, he then collapsed. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. It's like, do you know what I'm saying?
They can't be in the same realm at the same time.
It's like, no, we're not saying that at all. We're not saying that at all. We're not saying that at all. It's just what we're experiencing. Like, half of it, I don't know, is half of it, Will is weak as hell in his mind or whatever. So, like, this is what I'm saying. Him passing out could, like, it could be masking what's happening. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bruv. I don't know. The Demogorgon and them switch it, like, I think man said that, I thought it would be the Doctor. That being Vecna, I think it's quite fine. Quite standard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously man was like, oh, if it's a whole other character, it's mad. But even it being Vecna, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because there's always like, just how? You know what I mean? Like I said, how is
he projecting himself
to Holly? And like I said, only these say traumatic.
See, I would have loved it if it was Will. See, if
because she's seen Will.
Yes. See, that would have made sense.
Trust and everything.
If imagine that scene, she weren't talking to no one. She was talking to Will. No one would have thought anything suspicious. That would have been the best part. And Will wouldn't have remembered being there.
Right.
Do you know what I'm sayay? Like, that would have went cold.
But
do you know what I'm saying?
Controlling
Will through Will. But at the same time, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if they're leaning on that, bro. I don't think they're leaning into that. I think this is what I'm trying to understand what's really going on. This is why I think that it's like, if Will can see Vecna, what Vecna's doing, that just says that Will can control Vecna. And we're not saying it's going the other way. That seems correct. Maybe that's why Will ain't been in the gym. Because if Will's been in the gym, hey, Vecna, stop it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? If that happens in episode 8, Will's just like, oh, I'm done. And then start doing this, and then Vecna starts hitting the dance, I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose it. I swear. It's crazy work, man. Crazy work. I don't even know how I feel about that episode, you know?
The last part was the best part of the whole entire episode, to be honest. I like the part where, obviously, they confuse the mum with the flux capacitor just to get Will out of there, and then they join the dots. That's the best bit. Everything else, pure fluff, bro.
I think that's what man was saying about not having an episode focused on Will. Like, if this episode was just Will and Robin, and that, like, yo, dip mum and go do side quest, man, bruv, we didn't need to see Hopper crying in the stairwell. We definitely didn't need to see that. Like, them not trying to add the drama on, if Hopper goes, bruv, we don't need it, fam. Do you know what? It's like these lot watched everything and said, we're putting everything in it. It's like, yo, Harry Potter, we've got the wall from Game of Thrones, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Like, it's like they want every narrative popping at the same time. And it's like, you, man, stop, bruv. You're doing a lot.
The whole parent situation is what is crazy. The dad comes in the house, hey, get back! Get on, like, what the hell are you doing in my house? I'm here to protect my family. None of that.
Bro, they could have definitely handled that bad, bro. They could have showed both parents showing up at the same time, and that's how you get 1 or 2 licks onto the thing, bro. Not dad swing against nothing, and then mom over just juking the thing.
Like, she was prepared, bro. She smashed the glass. You ain't taking my door.
It was the underhand for me. It was the underhand. She smashed it the correct way, like this, and then did that. When she did that, I was like, what? But you know what's the most egregious? It's the slow-mo. It's the Demogorgon. The Demogorgon went from screaming aggressively at the dad, like trying to intimidate the dad, to I'm gonna stay here and just let you juke me. And then bear in mind, this is the same MacGuffin that 11 has been following for the whole episode. Oh, there's more blood. My instincts. I was like, we could have found a better way for them not to track the thing. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, I don't know why they wanted to, like, unless mum actually died in that moment, I don't know why they was trying to give her a hero moment. The slow-mo, even when my girl comes back in and we're hearing the audio of mum scream, and it's like, bro, what are we doing? Why are we in some weird time warp? Like, why is this so why are you trying to make this so impactful if 1, mum's gonna survive, and 2, like, to me it was a bogus scene, bro. And then the situation with dad, where you're just making him seem like a major pussy, Like, and it's like, I'm not expecting him to be an action hero, but he did face down a Demigorgon. He did have the golf club. He did attack the thing, yeah? But he just gets slapped one time across the room. He's in a coma, but they showed the Demigorgon impale mum, claw mum, hit her up multiple times. She went through surgery and is calm. Like, bro, like, you man are taking the piss, bro. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? All the other stuff is just, bro, like I said, I don't know about this whole episode, but the Will situation, I liked what Will done in this episode. Yeah.
Nah, that's the most interesting bit, man. It's just Will trying to figure things out and the questions they keep popping up, man. Other than that, it's just because like they're trying to put the questions out there for us because that's the question everybody's asking, isn't it? So it's like, oh, like, yeah, we get what you guys are asking, so here's the questions, but like, can we get there? Like,
no, it's kind of just done. Like, I don't mind the breadcrumbs because I think they were having Nancy and Mike was having the conversation.
Yeah,
it's almost like saying the back and forth where someone will say something, oh, it's not a coincidence, it's not this and that. And then they'll go up to it, it's like, nah, it's not. Oh, yeah, but it is. It's like, what the fuck? Can't you just...
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just to spin the narrative usually on whatever character is trying to present it. And then, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, they might be like, oh, we can't have the girl solving everything, but you're still doing it anyway because the guys might have an answer and then we've got to spin the block before the action happens for when you're letting the girls activate the scenario. And it's just like, it happens so much, it's weird. Like, yous lot make it weird by making it happen so much instead of people just having their own initiative. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Mike going to his sister with it makes sense. They live in the same yard, whatever. But then Robin coming up with the antenna idea, I get she works in a radio station. But then her being the one to be like, yo, let's dip mum, kind of sounds crazy to me. Especially when we need Will to level up himself. And that was the first time he said anything to mum. It would have just been better if he was like, mum, no. Like, we got to go do something else this time. You wait here. And then he dipped, and then mum just starts crashing out there. Like, she could just, like, do you know what I'm saying? Robin didn't have to be part of that, especially when you're trying to make it such apparent of the mum telling Robin to dip every time you're having the real conversation. Do you know what I'm saying? But then you're whispering in Will's ear, oh, let's go do it. No, that was Will's moment. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like there have been Robin Will of moments for 5 seasons, bro. For 5 seasons. You get me? Even all the flashbacks in this, the rubbing his neck and, oh, I can feel it. It's like, bro, it's very hard to make up that emotional ground. It's very hard to make it up, especially you're not dedicating a full episode to him and you're trying to do the same thing with Hopper as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, did we need to see Hopper's terminally ill child today? No! There was for no reason we needed that, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, we could have just dived deeper into the relationship between him and Eleven.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but we can't do that anymore because they've butchered the relationship so much that he's got to relate to her through the death of another child. Not the fact that these two have been running away from demons for 5 years, which is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because like you said, out of all the instances now, she's only hearing that today.
Bro!
I don't mind, like you say, we're hearing it. Well, in fact, we can't hear that.
We don't care!
We can't hear that today. So the fact that he's saying that to her today, I'm like, what?
Bro, I've watched this brother try to kill himself multiple times for 11. And now you're trying to take it to characters that, yes, emotional story. Yes, sad. But we don't know. We wasn't there and we don't care. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not even just that. Like, there was no breadcrumbs. If you kept constantly saying every single season, I can't let you die. Like, and he says it today.
Bro, he ain't got to do the same. As the father of the scenario, adopted child or not, you never have to do that. We already understand every single thing Hop does is for L's safety, bro. Bruv, and you're saying the way you're putting it is very explicit, bro. What he said, yo, don't go through there. He said, yo, only use the tunnels. That is him saying, bitch, stay alive, don't die. Yeah? So it's already there, but it's them. It's them with, oh, we've got to heat up the dynamic so 11 can stand alone and be this strong young heroine that we need. She can be a strong young heroine. You know, strong young heroines have dads who care about them and want to look after them. They might not always be correct, but they don't always have to be a dickhead. And Hop has never really been a full-on arsehole, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? maybe rough around the edges. And now we understand why he was rough around the edges. And this was something probably to bring up in season 1. Yes. But at the same time, their relationship wasn't so detrimental at that point that they needed to bring it up. They didn't need, bruv, this is the thing that they've done throughout the thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you lot are wrong because like, I feel like you might have felt like you're giving Hop more layers in that moment, but you're kind of making him weak, bro. You're making like, just as a weaker character, just in general, because it's like, bro, firstly, listen, not to say how long it should take to get over the passing of a child, yeah? Maybe you never get over that. But the fact that you're having the same action you had the night the child died as you are right now in this moment in front of a child you're trying to keep alive is wild. It's crazy to me. Like, that would say that there's been no growth. That would say that, and this is the difference between a lot, and this is what you lot are not getting while you're trying to steal everything from everyone. From everywhere, like the Last of Us situation. Bro, man never brought up Sarah again, bro.
Exactly. Because the new Sarah
is here.
Yeah.
Sarah has been replaced.
And then his new, like, survival
his position, boom.
And then everything.
Boom.
Everything I would have done for Sarah is now for you.
Boom.
Never happening again. I would go further and beyond the
boom. This is why we're in the upside down. This is what I'm saying. Why are we watching man cry in the hallway from 20 years ago? Bruv, this is what I said. I'm telling you, man, these lot have been moving nuts, bro. And it's like, I just want to see where this I want to see the way this thing unravels, fam. I appreciate that, man, because we did get to the bottom of who was the man. Do you get what I'm saying? And, you know,
but even that could be a pump fake.
I mean, it can't be a pump fake. There's no way that can be a pump fake. There's no way that can be a pump fake. Well, if that did turn out to be a pump fake, you're breaking the show even more. And like we said, if they just swap that in for Will, it wouldn't have been such a drama. Do you know what I'm saying? But bear in mind, they did want to kick the girl out of school. But they still could have kicked her out of school for her talking to Will at school time and just been like, yo, you know, you're not supposed to talk to strangers. And then she could have just been like, well, I know him. Boom, 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 boom. To be like, no, we don't care. You don't do that. You're setting a bad example. Look, still get out of school. Get me? And then Mike shows up and then she could have been like, oh, Mike, Will was at school today. And he was like, what? Will was at school? Question mark. Leave it there. Exactly, Leave it there. That would have been so. But listen, look, you man, run with the bruv. Bruv,
it's nuts, man.
I don't know. So back to the who's gonna die. No clue, bro. No, because bruv, they're just throwing us in the air. They're just juggling us. They're juggling us. I don't know if they're juggling themselves as well, juggling the narratives, bro. Everything's up in the air right now, bro. It's all nuts.
It's a bit much. Oh man, but yeah, I was just like more episodes to be focused on Will, like just pushing the actual narrative forward because most of this episode was basically dismantling or repairing other people's relationships, like the Nancy, Steve, John thing, and then obviously then we find Dustin. They're purposely just making sure that we're not talking to each other because we need each other.
Super, and
so they're manufactured, to be honest.
No, I'm 100% with you. But listen, the only way to push the team forward is just to follow Will. No one else is kind of relevant, and this is the issue now that they're having because if we focused on Will incrementally through the first 4 or 5 seasons, we wouldn't need it so bad now in a big chunk. Yeah. But because you lot have leveled it like this, now it's like everything everyone else is doing seems irrelevant compared to what Will's doing. We're on the main quest and you're trying to keep us away from the main character, bruv. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird, bro. And then you got to go and do all the extra stuff with 11. But 11's got to find a wall and it's got to be so dramatic and so epic and how large the wall is because, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're still trying to make what she's doing important. And it's like, no, she's just in there. You're just in there. Will. Bro, I don't know when we're gonna get to it, bro. But it's the thing. Something crazy has got to happen for Will. Something like off the scales crazy. Like, well, I'm saying off the scales crazy. I don't know. Like, he's got to get a level up, or he's got to be dead soon. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if he runs up on Vecna today, he's cooked, bro. He's cooked.
I don't know. I think these first 4 episodes is just to establish like this the missions and all these questions that's been up in the air. I don't know. Then they might give us another 2-3 episodes. The gang is back, and then after that.
I'm
It's
not
like
here.
the-
bro,
the-
I'm not
the-
here
the
for
finale
what.
is like
I'm not here
the-
for
the
what
man-
sounds like. What sounds? Oh, this seems right for how we've broken out. I'm talking about how it should go, bro. Like how it should actually go. Like if Will's getting closer and closer to Vecna, and if he pulls up on Vecna and Vecna don't squash man, it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. It's stupid. Like you know what I'm saying? Like even what's the scene in the trailer where my man's rubbing his face? Like that should be the end of Will.
Oh man, my man turns.
Or yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. When I'm saying something crazy's got to happen, it's like if that stuff does not take place, where he either turns, I don't know, or whatever, it's just dumb, bro. Like him surviving an encounter where something mad don't happen, someone don't die, or you know what I'm saying? It's like let's say someone dies and then Will crashes out, goes Goku on us. I'm not gonna say that makes sense, but okay, something happened. Do you know what I'm saying? Or if Vecna shows up and then coalesces Will and then 11 gets her juice back, okay. Do you know what I'm saying? But anything like it's just you know what I'm saying? Like it's gotta be for end to end, bro. Like for me, there's no middle ground in the thing. The way they've done it, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, bro. It's hard to drop it because, like I said, that there's so many weaving things and so many this and that and so many weird narratives that they're trying to forcefully push. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want the characters to be done I just want like the characters to be honored almost. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like through the whole series, like I said, been saying, and it's not like I don't especially like Will, but when you watch the thing, you're like, oh, it's definitely got to be Will, bro. It's got to be Will. Was like he's one of the founding members of the gang. He's the one that got kidnapped. It's all happening to actually Will. But when we're focusing on someone else, bro, or you're trying to push someone else in front, it just gets weird when we get to these points when the main character is supposed to do main character shit, and then it's gonna feel like we got cheated. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if Will just pops up with powers and starts blah 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 blah, how 11 was, you're gonna be like, but what the fuck is this? And then everyone who's been, because think about all the people who, in their souls and hearts, have been on 11's back and believed, oh, 11's the main character the whole time, and then get to season 5 and they're like, it's Will. They're gonna be cooked. They're gonna be cooked, bro. They're gonna be cooked. They're gonna be like, what is this shit? And I hear your pain. I hear it because you've been misled into thinking the main character was the main character when that's not the main character. Do you get what I'm saying? Or like, do you know, this is why it's like for me, like if Will dies and we see the power, not that it's okay, but there's an understanding to it where it's like you had the power but you weren't ready. If that's the story you want to tell, okay. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what you want to say about whatever 11's narrative is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But that's one thing. But him maybe potentially getting powers, saving everyone, and it just all being calm and it just being like, yo, yeah, in the 5th season he emerged. And I don't know. Get me? I don't know. It's not a book that I would pick up and want to read personally. Where it's just like, oh, okay. So at any moment, it's just anything.
Yeah. Just stakes at this point in time. So obviously, just like I said, just moving the story a little bit more forwards. I would say, because obviously we've got maximum character development at this point. Especially when Nancy wanted to kill her mom at the stake of getting information from Nancy. But that's a whole different kind of story. But guys, let us know, comments down below, what you think about today's episode. And we can only see you on the next one. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech.
GS.
Yeah, I can win.
Peace.